everybody, it's me Beata and thanks for tuning in. Before I get started, I would like to humbly say a thank you to all of you, to all my fabulous community for all your love and support, and I have to tell you that I feel very committed to really make even more videos in 2020 to cover everything what you require from me: relationship astrology, Scorpio videos and forecasts. So thank you once again. I really appreciate all of you. Okay, so today's topic, I believe, is very sensitive, and I did a lot of research actually before I decided to make this video, to go public with this, because I know that it really doesn't matter if you are a Scorpio or whatever sign. If you are a human being, you have already experienced betrayal in one form or another. It really doesn't matter, but the thing is that each zodiac sign deals with betrayal in different way, okay? And this is the reason this video is about Scorpio and how they really experience betrayal and what is really going on underneath, right? Because almost daily I get comments and emails, and really people are turning to me and they are telling me that I don't think that this Scorpio guy is really into me because he really acts cool, and I know that, I get that it is very difficult to really figure out what's going on in their mind and in their heart especially, right? Because if you are in love with Scorpio, you obviously want to receive his love, okay? So, betrayal in its very general form, it's pretty much violation of the trust and loyalty, or to really act in some harmful way, to harm another. So this is betrayal, and what dictionary has to say about betrayal. But in this video, definitely loyalty, trust, and betrayal are Scorpio's themes, okay? So if you have ever dealt with Scorpio, and one more time, this video is not only about Scorpio Sun, but also Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio, personal planets in Scorpio in general, or people who have, personal planets in aspect Pluto. They all are very Plutonic, Scorpionic, rising in Scorpio, very much applies to them. So, thing is with Scorpio that we all have something that makes us tick, right? But with Scorpio, you would be really surprised how overly sensitive these people are. I mean, problem is that they really still appear to be very cool, calm, collected, and sometimes it pretty much seems that whatever you do to them, it just doesn't bother them, and that's why all these women are confused, like what happened, okay? But first of all, Scorpio as a water sign, they all have very rich emotional life, and I consider Scorpio people to be loners, okay? These people are not the ones who will really be very open with you, even though you may think that they are open with you, but true is that they really, tell you just some meaningless things which really are not important to them. But let me tell you, if their trust was broken, that means that you are a girl and you were with a Scorpio guy, and this guy somehow found out that you were with another man, or you were making out with someone. This is a big thing. Even though this Scorpio will not appear that something is going on. This Scorpio will bleed, but you will not see his blood like ever, okay? And this is all about his power. This Scorpio sign is all about being very powerful, and to decide what's going on, what will happen next, even in relationships. But the thing is that they are very vulnerable. And let me tell you, if something happened, if really that betrayal happened, and this Scorpio guy was betrayed by you or by someone, then they will stick to that pain probably forever, okay? They are very much aware of what has happened. And if you were in a relationship with Scorpio, that guy totally loved you, okay? This is the sign which really doesn't calculate, so they are all in. So they probably were all in with you. So they were very much deeply in love, and if you have betrayed them, then this relationship is over, no matter how difficult it will be for Scorpio. Because think about it this way: if a guy, Scorpio guy, was really investing in you and was really in love and really loved you, and now you stepped them into the back, it's really painful, right? It's painful for everybody. But this guy, even though there is the tremendous pain they feel, they already know that there is no going back. No matter how much they love you, there is no going back. I don't believe as much in revenge, because revenge is very much, people say that Scorpio will take a revenge. I mean, some of them absolutely will. I work with my clients on daily basis, and I have seen charts of Scorpio guys. I have seen charts of women who have betrayed Scorpio, and typical behavior of Scorpio guy is that they will definitely not reach out for you, like, ever, okay? And I know that no one wants to hear this, okay? But it's true, okay? But prove me wrong. I would love to hear your stories, but this is their behavior, because it's like for them trust is everything, right? And I have my other videos in which I talk about trust. And once trust is broken and you have somehow betrayed them, but this may not necessarily be just cheating, it may be like everything. And this is another thing I would like to slightly cover in this video, because if you really want to have happy relationship with Scorpio, first you really need to figure out what betrayal means for them, okay? What you I don't know, have to say for them to feel betrayed, have to do for them to feel betrayed. Because remember, Scorpio sign is such a complex, and they are very deep, emotional, and all Scorpio people are great observers. And let me tell you, this relationship is really not for everybody. You should have at least like Moon in water sign or Venus in Scorpio. Works pretty well with Scorpio guys in general, because you know how to approach them, right? You really have to use your emotions all the time, but not only verbally, because these guys are very sensitive even to your gestures, right? It's not like what you say, but how you say it, at the end of the day, they are pretty much like women, okay? But they would never admit it, but they they are really stroked by things in a big way. So really, if you have like more air or even fire signs or fire in your chart, then you really sometimes say things but you don't mean it that way, and you forgot about what you have said, like already, but your Scorpio guy will really remember it like forever. So best way how really to deal with them is to really understand them. So again, this sign is psychological sign. So but from my experiences, I can tell you that everything matters with Scorpio, okay? Slightest gesture, or you really think that they are really not paying attention, but they actually are, okay? So if I were you, and if I were interested in someone who has like Scorpio placements in their chart, first of all, I would like to, you know, somehow try to observe them and try to figure them out themselves. But it's just my moon Pluto speaking here, so I probably do it with everybody. But really, you have to understand them, okay? Because sometimes you really think that they are not paying attention and they are even not giving you their attention, but if Scorpio guy is not giving you their attention, something is definitely up, okay? So there is really a lot of undercurrents, and I really love making these videos because, you know, in my opinion, Scorpio people are multi-layered, okay? So really, one video is really just not enough, or you know, there are really themes that are important for them, but I will probably sign off here. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to type it in. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel so we can grow our audience. I do readings, all kinds of readings for everybody. So if you are interested in Scorpio guy, I can definitely help you with figuring them out, or you know, I can do your relationship compatibility, how compatible you are with Scorpio guy, or if this guy even finds you sexually attractive. Okay guys, I'll be back super soon with more videos. Bye bye.